Welcome to Tech Toys 360, your VIP access to the most innovative toys of the 21st century. We scoured the globe to bring you the best in technical gadgets, super distinct products and uber powerful vehicles, from the progressive to the inspiring. So sit down, strap in and prepare to experience the latest in tech toys. Coming up on this episode of Tech Toys 360, discover a motorcycle combines racing with comfort, a remote control for your household, a revolutionary hovercraft that flies, an award-winning electric bike, and the ultimate teched-out snowmobile. Our next tech toy takes us to Bologna, Italy, known for its towers, lengthy porticos, and its well-preserved historical downtown. But for motorcycle enthusiasts, it is synonymous with the Ducati, the iconic name in motorcycles. Ducati combines unparalleled performance with eye-pleasing aesthetics in a marriage that produces a work of art with enough horsepower to blow the doors off any vehicle on the open road. The legendary Ducati brand has been producing sport motorcycles since the 1950s. But with the introduction of the Diavel, Ducati takes their advanced technology and engineering to a new class of motorcycles. One that combines unrivaled sports performance with comfort. Giulio Malagoli, project manager to the Ducati Diavel, explains the unique features of their latest masterpiece.
The Ducati Diavel is a unique bike, a really unique bike, because it's a sort of a mix of three different bikes joined together. First of all, it's a naked bike because it's without fairing, and the handling is very good, and it's very light for its category. Second, it's a sport bike because the engine is very powerful, the brakes are very, very good, and the suspension are very, very good too. And then it's a cruiser because the seat is very low, it's very comfortable, and the riding position is so relaxed.
Design and technology work hand in hand at Ducati. Blending these two essential elements from Diavel's initial conception through every stage of development results in a finished product unrivaled by any motorcycle on the road today.
Starting from the very beginning, we want to realize a big bike, but a sport big bike. And so we develop a really different shape for Ducati. We keep the top line of the Monster. We mixed with the bottom line of a super bike, and the proportion, the length of the swing guard, the rear tire very, very big from the world of the cruiser.
The Diavel owns 162 horsepower and colossal 94 pound-per-foot of torque. But don't fear handling the Diavel's monster performance. With the simple click of a button, the driver can activate the Diavel's three riding modes: Sport, Touring, or Urban. The Sport mode presents raw power and speed, and the equally powerful Touring mode. And then there's the Urban mode, featuring a lower horsepower, more comfortable and safety-conscious ride. Regardless of the mode, the Diavel offers an incredible experience at every level of Ducati enthusiast.
We want to realize a bike that if you go fast, you can enjoy going fast because it's a sporty bike, but it's also very nice and enjoying also going at 20 miles per hour, watching at the landscape.
Diavel is equipped with enormous Pirelli tires that grip the road with ease.
We developed this new tire together with Pirelli, and is a dimension that is not existed in the market before of the Diavel, because we wanted a very wide tire, but we wanted also a real good handling. And so this is the reason why the profile of the tire is very, very sharp.
The Diavel is hand-assembled by the most skilled craftsmen in the motor world. Featuring components from the world's leading suppliers, no detail is too small to escape the notice of Ducati's talented artisans. The Diavel's carbon fiber and aluminum body is painstakingly built and tested before it's sold. The Diavel's unmatched details include brushed aluminum rims and its state-of-the-art TFT dash screen that provides every bit of information a driver could ever demand. The Diavel was designed as a cruising cycle, low to the ground, comfortable seat for long-distance riding, yet possesses key sport features such as an ABS system and traction control. From an extra-wide rear to a superbike derived from a 162 horsepower engine, the Diavel lives comfortably in two worlds, sport and comfort, and dominates both.
Riding a Diavel, I think it's a very, very exciting experience. It's sort of relaxed excitement.
The Ducati Diavel is the natural evolution of the modern motorcycle, boasting cutting-edge technology and state-of-the-art design, and takes to the road in unmatched performance and comfort.
The outstanding feature of this great new color set is an amazing new wireless wizard electronic remote control.
The remote control. It has long since been man's mastery over machine and considered the ultimate tool of convenience. The 21st century has provided us with more devices, more choices, more remotes, and consequently, more clutter. The promise to have a remote for all your electronics is a reality. Introducing RedEye, the ultimate remote control that works with any smartphone or tablet device.
It's basically devices that are designed to allow you to turn your iPhone, iPod Touch, iPad, Android device, Mac, PC, basically any device with a browser into a universal remote control.
One remote that controls your television, audio devices, fireplace, lights, all with perfect convenience.
The founder of the company frequently got phone calls at work because his wife or his kids wanted to watch a movie, and he had so much equipment and so many different remote controls that they frequently couldn't get it set to the right thing. So they would get picture but no sound, or they'd get sound and no picture. So they would always call him and he'd tell them how to correct it. And he's like, there's got to be a better way to do this.
The RedEye enables one to control nearly every electronic convenience, all at your fingertips. Controlled by simply downloading the RedEye application to your PDA, the innovative technology configures your home theater into devices, commands, and activities. A RedEye activity condenses multiple actions into a one-press command. With custom screen layouts for each activity, searching for the correct button is significantly simplified.
The idea with our devices is that everything that you want to control, you make activities for. You set it up and say, you know, I have this brand of TV, I have this brand of Blu-ray player, I have this cable box, I have, you know, this satellite receiver, I have this lighting controller, and then you can set up whatever scenes you want. So if you say, I want to be able to have a scene that called Watch TV, and when you start the Watch TV scene, the TV fires up and the satellite receiver comes on and the lights dim, we can do that.
The RedEye has multiple room capabilities. You can control the electronics in your kitchen, family room, master bedroom, anywhere in your residence, all with your own mobile device. RedEye Pro hardware allows you to control thousands of devices, from TVs and cable boxes to lighting systems, air conditioners, sprinklers, fireplaces, with any smartphone or tablet device. RedEye Pro is actually a Linux server and uses standard internet technologies to send information in XML documents. This ingenious hardware connects to your home Wi-Fi network, allowing anyone with the device to control your household. RedEye automatically synchronizes information across all devices, so you can pick up right where the last person left off. With frequent online updates, the RedEye is ever evolving, with the creators behind such a device continuously looking forward.
What the RedEye can do today is just the tip of the iceberg. We have plans in the future so that you could say, I want to watch this movie, and I want to watch it in my family room. And the RedEye will be able to figure out that movie is on Netflix, that movie is in your local collection, that movie is available from Amazon, and it will just do what it needs to do to get that movie playing where you want to watch it.
The RedEye controls thousands of home devices. This innovative tech toy takes convenience to the next level and beyond. Coming up next, we'll discover a hovercraft that lifts itself to new heights, and an electric bicycle that takes off by simply pedaling. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's a water vessel. We turn towards the waterways for our next technological breakthrough. Universal Hovercraft's 19XRW Hoverwing. Hovercrafts are used throughout the world as specialized transports. While giant hovercrafts are geared towards civilian and military applications, small hovercrafts are used for sport or passenger service. Supported by a cushion of air, hovercrafts have long been revered for their abilities to travel equally well over land, water and ice. By using a slow-moving, highly pressurized air system, the vehicle can lift itself and float on air. Universal is the industry leader in hovercraft technology. But recently, Universal has taken a quantum leap forward in technology with the production of their latest hovercraft, the 19XRW Hoverwing. Constructed of a composite blend of urethane foam and fiberglass, this perfect blend renders the craft unsinkable. Foam fills every available cavity in the hull, providing more than 3,300 pounds of positive flotation. Make no mistake, the Hoverwing is no ordinary water vessel. This beast is taking the industry to new heights. Literally. The Hoverwing takes the ordinary hovercraft to the next stratosphere. This remarkable vehicle adds wings for flight in ground effect. Flying in ground effect mode enables the craft to clear obstacles, flying at speeds in excess of 75 miles per hour. Like its ancestors, the Hoverwing helps travel terrain no other vehicle can tackle. But what would generally be considered impassable obstacles for other watercrafts, the 19RW does so with ease. With a constant cruise altitude between 3 to 6 feet, the Hoverwing can jump as high as 20 feet to clear large obstacles. Despite a wingspan of nearly 19 feet, this craft is still registered as a boat and does not require a pilot's license. The wings are detachable and take a mere 10 minutes to disconnect. The Hoverwing cockpit can be configured in many different ways to accommodate your passengers or equipment needs. A joystick controls 3 vertical rudders, 1 horizontal elevator and the twist throttle. And for long journeys, the throttle can be set on cruise control. Dual 9-gallon USCG approved aluminum fuel tanks supply the engine with 87 to 91 octane fuel. So sit back, strap in and prepare for flight as the revolutionary new Hoverwing 19XRW soars to new heights. Since their triumphant introduction nearly 200 years ago in France, bicycles have constantly evolved. From curiosity to plaything of the wealthy to essential means of transportation and recreational staple. With the introduction of the Eneloop, bicycles may have made their most thrilling evolutionary leap yet. Developed by electronics king Sanyo, the Eneloop bike is a 26-inch, 3-speed regenerative pedal assist hybrid electric bicycle. Aaron Fowles of Sanyo explains the Eneloop's synergistic hybrid system.
A hybrid electric bicycle is a combination where you're pedaling, but at the same time the bicycle is assisting you. It's actually a pedal assist hybrid bicycle, which means that as you pedal, it assists your pedaling. If you're not pedaling, the engine doesn't work. The front wheel is actually powered by the engine, and the back wheel is powered by you, which effectively gives it a two-wheel drive sort of feeling. So as you're going up a hill, when you're using that power-up mode or the auto mode, it will actually assist you at a 1-to-2 ratio. What that means is that every one time you pedal, it's pedaling twice for you in the engine.
The two-wheel drive system adds stability to your ride and makes wobbling a concern of the past. Thanks to the Eneloop's energy regenerative system, coasting down a steep hill or braking at a stop sign actually creates energy that is stored in the bike's battery cell, giving you additional motor power for future use.
So this bicycle uses a very large battery pack, lithium-ion battery pack, that basically provides the energy that's necessary to power a 250-watt dynamotor that's on the front. Now a dynamotor, of course, it can put out energy, but it can also collect energy. And so when you're braking or you are coasting, it can actually turn the engine around and start putting back, energy back into the battery pack.
Not only is the Eneloop enjoyable to ride, but it's also green-friendly. Recipient of the Eco-Design and Sustainability category at the Consumer Electronics Show, this revolutionary bike is on the forefront of green living.
Think about ways that you can impact the environment in a positive way or be sustainable. One of those ways is definitely in transportation. And Sanyo saw the transportation area as a place that there was a need for something like this.
Designed for the everyman, the Eneloop offers increased ride stability and a unisex design that appeals to commuters.
The reason we think that this will appeal to men is because it's designed, again, for more of a commuter, somebody who's trying to get to the office every day. And if you're wearing a suit, it also has a chain protector on it. So it actually really is designed with the commuter in mind, so that somebody can get on this bike today, even me in my suit, and ride away on it, and it wouldn't cause any problems.
The Eneloop's 3 assist modes allow flexibility in the amount of motorized assistance the rider can receive. In full auto mode, electric bike riding becomes smoother, more comfortable, and less strenuous,